Do you feel like you need to relocate, or you cool where you at?
I mean, for love, I ain't gonna find love in Kansas, bro. I'm in the middle of everything. Ain't no love in Kansas, bro. I feel
So
like
what
I
do you?
need to.
No, it's out there.
What's your goal? What's your goal?
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. And then, nah,
Yeah, we back, you already know. Yeah. This that Coolout Corner show. Fucking Anna got another. Run into your ladies and your brothers. Yeah, we back, you already know. This that Coolout Corner show. Fucking Anna got another. Run into your ladies and your brothers.
Bro.
Coolout Corner. Welcome back. This is a new episode 15 of the Coolout Corner Podcast. I'm your host, Big L, my brother Pork. We have a very special guest in the building. Very funny, hilarious guy. Barry Brewer is with us this evening.
Hey.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. What's up, man? Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate y'all.
Man, thanks for coming on.
bro.
Yeah, thanks.
We appreciate you. Shit, but what we got going on today, bro?
Man, we got a lot going on. I first want to give a shout out to everybody who's been supporting the swimsuiting and Poom Poom Sundays on our Insta story.
Yes, we got that rocking today, Barry. I don't know if you follow the pod. If you follow the podcast, bro, you gonna have to check out the Insta story today. It's pretty lit over there.
Yeah, they showing us a lot of love. So, yeah,
a lot of love.
For the people who don't know, Barry Brewer, can you just tell us a little bit about your background, bro?
Yeah, no problem, man. Born and raised from the South Side of Chicago, man. Been doing stand-up and acting for about going on 20 years. Just really aspiring to be as great as I could be in my craft. I've been fortunate to do my own stand-up special called Chicago I'm Home.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's dope, bro.
Tour with some more. I've been on a show called Gabriel Iglesias Presents Stand-Up Revolution on Comedy Central. I did Comic View, Who's Got Jokes with Bill Bellamy. I was in a class with Tiffany Haddish and Little Rail. We were all on the same thing. I've been fortunate recently to get my break in acting. I was on a show with Lauren London called a recurring character named Eric on a show called Games People Play on BET. And then I most recently was blessed to get an opportunity to lead, be one of the leads in a show called Tyler Perry's Bruh.
Which congratulations on the season.
Congratulations, bro. For real.
Dope.
Thank you so much, man. So man, that's me, man. But I also do music, man. I'm actually working on a musical project called Villain Hero R&B record that I'm dropping actually next week. The single, and I play piano. Grew up in church playing piano, writing songs, singing, and stuff like that. So just trying to put it all out there. I'm still building myself as you all are.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's me.
You
dope,
you rap
bro.
and sing, or like you just?
I more sing more than rap, but I do have some Drake-ish records.
Oh shit! My nigga out here rapping and singing out here.
Kind of like more so Bryson Tiller, I should say, not Drake.
Yeah,
Bryson Tiller. Are you like R&B? Are you soul R&B? Are you neo R&B? Like, where you put yourself at?
What is Bryson? What's his style?
I think that nigga like neo. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know.
Neo is like kind of like music soul child.
See, Bryson Tiller like movie theater R&B. That's weird.
This nigga say movie theater.
I like movie theater R&B.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a vibe
because his stuff is more like hip hop R&B. You know what I mean? I'll call it that. So my R&B is kind of like hip hop R&B somehow with a little tank type of R&B. That's like dope. about love and stuff like that.
So do you have anything out at all, or this your first project?
No, I got a record. No, I got a record out called Conquer Goliath. It's more inspirational. R&B kind of feel. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that
out, bro.
Yeah, that's on all
on
platforms right now. Yes, sir. It is.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Bet. So I gotta ask you, man, like, what made you want?
Maybe what?
As a comedian, what made you want to be a comedian? Like,
man, to be honest with you, I loved comedy growing up always, and I just love to laugh. And when I became a teenager, this guy was playing for this church, and this guy was like, "Man, you should do some comedy for the concert." And I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Man, you hilarious." And it was just more so like a suggestion. It was something I had randomly thought about maybe a year before, and I tried it, and I really was nervous as heck, man, and I did it. And, I was at that age. I had just got out of high school, and I was just trying to find out what I wanted to do. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you good, bro?
My nigga sleepy.
It's that time to take a nap too. Like
man,
exactly.
Bro, my son had AAU tournament, so we had to drive like an hour and a half away to go and watch him play. I took him and got him ready and all of that.
You got gas money, boy.
Man, real. People don't understand, yeah, man. So, but long story short, bro, I just kind of took his suggestion and got on stage, and I always say I found something I didn't know I was looking for, and it was such a blessing. And the first time I did, I said, "Hey, man, this is what I want to do," and I really started to pursue it from there. And I'm still pursuing it now. I'm still chasing that dream.
That's dope, man. I know. I think I showed L. I think the first thing I seen you in was like the sketch you did with Big Job, and I think it was like when the whole crew is stupid. Like that shit really had me rolling because I'm like, I know a lot of niggas who are stupid, like legit stupid like that too, and I'd be like, hey man, y'all niggas do not understand. Like y'all niggas really did not graduate high school out here. So I like how'd you get you know what I'm saying? How'd you get with him to start doing skits and stuff?
Yeah, man, me and Big Job met doing stand-up. Big Job is a stand-up comedian as well. And maybe about 12 years ago, we met. Maybe 12. Yeah, about 12 years ago.
I ain't never seen none of that nigga stand-up. I have to look that nigga up.
Yeah,
I found him on YouTube, bro.
We just did because that's where he started. He started doing stand-up. He's always been a filmmaker. He went to school. He's a football player, but he also minored in film and television. So Jade has always understood film and television, has always had a great gift in that. So he started doing stand-up, and he's good at that as well. And so that's how me and him connected in the comedy clubs. And then I was shooting my own movie. I wrote a movie. I was like, man, I know you do film and stuff. Hey, let's rap. I'm starring it, come direct it for me. Yeah. And so I did this movie called Perfect Plan. It's on YouTube. And Jade, Big Job directed it.
Okay. Check that out.
Yeah, so he wasn't really doing sketches heavy then. He wasn't really doing it yet. So when he started doing sketches, he was always doing stand-up, but he wasn't after it like I was in the stand-up world. He started doing more sketches and stuff, so that started going crazy. So my people like, bro, you gotta get your numbers up. I'm like, yeah, man, but these dudes don't be funny on these sketches, man. I don't really want to collab with nobody.
For real,
hey, you should be real with it though.
Yeah,
I was, right. Because people that were doing sketches, that's all they were doing. I was a comedian who had been doing stand-up for already a minute. So for me to transition to do, well, not transition, but to do that as well, I felt like I had to keep up with what I was doing on stage. And so people that had numbers that was doing well on social media weren't necessarily, in my opinion, funny, because I think it could be subjective, right? I'm not saying like I don't really talk about people. Like if you like it, you like it, but for me, it wasn't what I thought was funny. So I saw Ja obviously was funny to me. I was like, yeah, I can get down with what he doing. So I just like, hey, bro, you know what I mean? Hey, man, let me know if I can get down on the sketches with you. He's like, oh, man, you want to do it? Man, bet. I got some ideas for you specifically. And one of his ideas was the whole crew is stupid.
Yeah, so that's my shit right there.
He's like, bro, let's do it. So we did it. The first one did good. And he's like, let's do it again. And when we was filming it, bro, wasn't nobody really laughing. It was like, man, this is getting redundant, bro. This ain't on. And the second one went crazy. Like people was like, oh, this is the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay. So he came back to me like, Barry, bro, like they loving that, man. We got to do another one. Then we did another one. That one went crazy. Then we did another one. That one went crazy. So now I'm walking in the airport. I'm doing games people play. People noticing me from the sketch. So I'm like, because I really wasn't aware of how big YouTube and Facebook was when something go crazy.
Yeah.
So that's when I started. I'm like, man, I gotta get my social media up. You know what I'm saying?
See, we got a friend. He's an actor too, named Frank Oakley. He's been on what was that show called on Netflix? Sweet Magnolias on Netflix.
Sweet Magnolias.
Nice.
And he was on one episode of the Underground Railroad. You know, shout out to Frank. And me and L try to tell him, you're like, bro, you need to like do some skits, do something to get your followers, to keep that, keep that going. He like, yeah, I thought about it, but I don't know. And I'm like, bro, like this is the time to do that now. You know what I'm saying?
100% correct, man. I hope if he watches this or hears this, man, that you are 100% correct, man. As an actor, working actor, it helps so much. Like the guy who was on Games People Play, his name is Kendall. He plays my love interest assistant. He got bumped up, and they was giving him so much love because his numbers was nice on social media, and they wanted him to help with the promotions of the show. He's talented, but he wasn't, you know what I mean? So like when people are looking for film stars in movies or to put you, they go look at your numbers because they want to know, can you help some eyeballs come to this movie or this show? And that means that can be the difference in you getting the gig versus somebody else. You and the other, you could be more talented than that person, but that person's got 1 million followers. So they're like, we're going to take them because we got 1 million eyeballs that's going to come see them watching and 1,000 going to come see you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I try to tell him that, man. I'm
ain't too late,
definitely
man.
Screenshot this shit. Like, nigga, listen to
it ain't
this
too
part.
late to listen, bro. It ain't too late. Sometimes people, they just don't know how, right? And all I say is just be authentically who you are. Find something you love. Maybe you like to cook. Maybe you like shoes. Maybe you're a shoe head. You know, maybe you like gardening. Maybe you like whatever you're into. Maybe you paint. Maybe you're like art. Maybe you're just an art connoisseur. Like create pages around where people get to know a piece of you. And you'll be surprised how many people would just love what you love. And I'm learning that. You know what I mean? So that's hopefully that helps.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely tell him for real. So what all? I know you said you played in the church. What all did you play? What did you play any instruments besides the keyboard and all that?
Yeah, man. My first instrument was the drums. Then I played the saxophone for 7 years.
Nope.
And then
were you in the band?
I was.
Like HB. I was where was you at?
I was in the band. I played the alto sax from 7th grade to senior year in high school.
Okay,
it's dope.
Yeah, I played the trumpet.
My big ass can't play saxophone, bro.
I was heard. Well, my teacher told me I never got to go to a college campus. You know, I grew up in the hood and, very typical story. But my high school teacher, music teacher was encouraging me to stay with the saxophone. He wanted to help me get a scholarship to go to Grambling. But I stopped playing it in my senior year so I could play piano, and I didn't want to play the saxophone anymore. So
they got a scholarship to go to Lincoln.
Yeah. Where y'all from?
I'm from Kansas City.
Oh, nice. Midwest. Okay.
And I'm from
what about you?
I'm from Springfield, Missouri. So we all Midwest around here.
Yeah, we all Midwest, bro.
That's what's up.
We all Midwest kids. Big circle.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact.
So, like, it was a question I had to ask you. Like, have you ever had like stage fright?
Always. Yes, very much so starting off, but I still get a little nervous before I hit a stage.
Did you ever like forget your jokes or something too?
Oh man, a million times. This is my son, y'all.
Hey.
What's poppin'?
What's up, man? What's poppin'?
Did you win today? Damn all that. Did you win today? That's the real question.
Oh, you won. Oh,
okay. Medal. They won the whole tournament.
Oh, okay, congratulations.
Hey man, go give him some ice cream, man.
Right. He need a double scoop.
We try to slow him up on the ice cream. You see how big he is. He 11.
Hey man, right. I was big at 11 too, big dog. Girls like
that's that body for him. Put the body on and be all right.
Yeah, all right.
What's
the
up?
Girls like the body, dog.
So I'm finna be on there. You can just walk. You need some exercise.
But you should just tell me.
Hey man, I'm talking about like that.
He going to his friend house down the street. He want me to take him.
Oh man.
My nigga say he can use the exercise.
We used to ride the bikes and the scooters.
Right. I don't know why he didn't get on his bike and go.
Shit,
But go ahead.
you
I'm
in the
back.
car.
I'm sorry.
You in the car? That's why. No, hey, you good, bro.
Look,
good.
count to 10 and see how quick we get there. Count 1,
three houses down.
Count it. 2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
Keep
7, 8, 9, 10.
Count fast. Count seconds.
Now I gotta count Mississippi and
That
shit.
nigga count Mississippi.
16, 17, 18.
Oh
19.
man.
20. We literally here.
Yeah,
Hey, it be
20
like
seconds.
that. Is it hot out there?
Yeah.
No, it's 70 degrees.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's hot. He just got done playing basketball. It's hot.
We there.
I feel him. Hey, it be like that.
So one thing I did have to ask you, because one of my favorite sketches from you was the accidental gay date.
Hilarious.
Which I didn't know it had that many views on. That shit got like 4 million views on YouTube, bro.
That nigga is
Hold on
hilarious.
a second, y'all. BJ, do you got your phone?
Oh, you gotta have that phone. That's crucial.
Do you have your phone?
I love this.
Your phone.
Yeah, we live too. You can know this. Okay.
My
Of
bad,
course. No, you good.
We
It's parent
keep
time.
everything. Yeah, it's parent
Yeah,
time.
this parent
Hey.
shit. You understand?
Bro. Yeah. So you saying about the gay date? Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Was that real?
So gay date is a mixture of two stories.
Uh-oh.
So all the elements are real other than the hug and stuff.
Yeah.
So I did go to the Lakers game. This guy took me to the Lakers game. He was not gay. But I hooped with this guy who I found out was gay. 6'3" dunking, like one of my guys. Found out he was gay. And I was like, dang, what if he was the dude that took me? Because I would have easily went to a game and hung out with him.
And people would
You
have seen
would've
like,
never
oh,
knew.
That's a nice little couple right there enjoying the Lakers game.
So that was my I merged the two stories. But yeah, that was what that came from.
That shit is funny. I ain't
That
gonna
shit was
lie. When I first
hilarious,
heard
bro.
that, I was like, whoa, like, hold on here. It be like that. You never
That
know,
nigga shit
man.
is
You
fucked
never
up.
know. But it's all
Yeah.
good.
Never know.
So, like, you said what?
I said, yeah, you never know. And the thing is, like, for real, especially in sports, you know, and I say this in all due respect, but the ignorance is that you don't think people that's so aggressive in your sport, you think gay come one way. You think that everybody's flamboyant and just wear pink and, talk away. And then you see that, you be like, oh, no, gay people be normal than a mug. And you'll never know their lifestyle until you know their lifestyle.
Champion hoodies and
Right.
Timbs, just like us, regular.
Nigga be
niggas.
chilling, dog.
They regular,
Chilling.
and and it's a it's a good thing. The joke is dope for me now, and I didn't know this before, but it's like it kind of it normalizes gay people. They're not such a, oh, you so like crazy. Like it shows these are normal people, and I made sure for my girl's gay few friends, like, hey, is this offensive? Because I didn't want to offend nobody, but it's true.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to ask some questions nowadays.
Yeah,
It's a lot of sensitives out here.
You can't send that community. Yo, ass, we all get shut down.
Exactly.
Podcasts and all, everything gets shut down.
And at the end of the day, truth be told, as a comedian, man, somebody always gonna be offended. I just do nothing with no ill intentions and not with the intentions to hurt or to dismiss or belittle anybody, make somebody feel less than at the end of the day. And I think that if you're intentional about that, the things you'll say should be okay. But you can say anything. Some guy, he was a gay guy, came in my DM, was like, "You so offensive for that joke," and da 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 da. And I
It's
told him, I said,
life,
hey,
man.
bro, I said, hey, man, I'm a comedian. I ran this past several people that's like yourself. And I understand you, it didn't rub you the right way, but hey, it was a joke. It's a story that's true, you know. And if you felt some way about it, my apologies, but that's not what my intentions was. But at the end of the day, like I said, you talking about how black women is aggressive, man. Why is everybody, you offend that? It's like that's my experience. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you can't. I ain't gonna never be. I'ma always be real. Like I'm still a black heterosexual man living in a world where where I am the minority in every aspect, and I always try to talk on stage as a man who's trying to figure it all out. Whether it be the world of gay people, lesbians, trans people, being a father, being a black father, trying to work through issues in relationships, being a man, trying to communicate with women and how you're trying to figure them out and understand how they communicate.
That's the hardest thing ever.
All of these different ways you're trying to learn life, which everybody is, no matter what you are, what color you are, what gender you are, what your sexual preference, you're trying to figure it out. Right. And I think that's the stance I have. I'm trying to figure it out. I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. My intentions is not ill. I'm trying to figure it out. So, that's what that joke was, though.
That's love, man. That joke is still fun too. Whether it's, what I'm saying, I'm sorry, people.
I keep that video on my favorite list on my YouTube page. That's like
this nigga.
I got that motherfucker favorite. That shit is
Thank
hilarious,
you, bro. And that's what I love about it, man. I love about it that it's funny, it's hilarious, and like everybody can enjoy it, right? Like, and for me, hard dudes and heterosexual people laugh and they be like, man, that dude did take you out. He did look out like it shows you like, man, a gay dude could be my friend. Like we could kick it. Like we do have some of the same interests, even if we don't, we different in this way. Look at all the other places, that me and him connected on. He was a hooper.
That Android search.
Yeah.
No, somebody's calling me.
He got
what you got? T-Mobile?
No, I got Verizon and I got Verizon. I got iPhone. But yeah, somebody's calling me.
Paying that big bill.
My nigga phone bill $300.
Right?
You ain't got unlimited data.
We on that. We got that business account. But
that's that big money right there. I feel that.
No, you pay a cheaper rate when you have a business, so you should know that. So go on get you an LLC and go put it under there.
Coolout Corners. It's supposed to be LLC.
Go ahead,
man. We niggas, bro.
Coolout Corner LLC and get y'all a line. It'll be cheaper for you instead of as a regular person.
It was 2 free iPhones. Yeah, we don't
for whatever reason they get the big. Yeah, for real. But yeah, man. Anyway, I forgot what we was talking about, but yeah.
Oh, we ramble. It's like this how we roll on our podcast,
we
bro.
ramble and shit, bro.
So what after, well, what you got going next for yourself besides bruh? You know what I'm saying? Another stand up coming or any more skits?
Working on the stand up. Gonna be doing some sketches, more series type of sketches that I'm gonna be shooting. I'm shooting a movie, man. I was fortunate to get offered a role in this movie called Long Division. It's a comedy. So I'll be working on that in the next couple of weeks. I did the second season of Games People Play, so hopefully that'll be coming out this coming fall. And the new season of Bruh is out. It just dropped Thursday. So new episode
on this BET Plus shit. I'm like, damn, Tyler, hold on, shit.
Man, come support my man. He on half of it. Support the black people.
Respect Tyler Perry, man.
Yeah,
he done did a lot,
Perry, bro.
He's done a lot for a lot of people, man.
He done made a whole city down there in Atlanta. He got the little town. Everything. Yeah, I love Tyler Perry for that, bro.
Yeah,
but damn, now I done had a brain fart. The fuck? I was about to ask you something hella important, bro.
It's all right.
Troy, help me out, bro.
Got the Jeopardy song going on.
Yeah, bro.
My nigga, what the fuck? Okay, so you said you got the movie. You said you got the movie. So when is that gonna do you know when that's gonna drop by chance?
They said it should drop possibly this coming fall or spring of next year, 2022.
Okay. And what's it called? This your movie? What's it called?
No, it's called Long Division. It's not my
Long
movie.
okay.
I'm just starring in
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
But the goal is to have your own movie though. That's the goal.
Yeah, the goal
Would
is
you-
to have my own movie studio to produce my own be like a Sony or Warner Bros. Or Paramount, where
Yeah.
we
Likes that.
Tyler Perry, if you will. You know,
Yeah,
to where
that's
yeah.
their retirement money.
Mhm.
I don't need to worry about nothing else.
exactly, and you can greenlight your own movies. You can give
Own movie.
opportunities to people like us that
Yeah.
have talent and has a platform and have the resources and the platform to display that. So that's what I hope to be one of those people to add to the Tyler Perry world and to add to any other African American studios that's going to come up to where we can start. We wonder why we don't see much of us on TV and it's only depicted in certain places because it's less of us at the top to make those decisions or to have those resources
Right.
to give ourselves those opportunities.
That's
So
a fact.
okay, I remember my question now. Relocation. Do you think relocation is important?
Not so much now because of the internet and how your stretch your reach is with the internet. So relocating is not as important as it used to be. Sometimes relocating, maybe if it's about developing relationships, living in LA or New York, if you're in entertainment, you can go brush shoulders with directors and casting directors and people that you wouldn't see normally at a food restaurant or someplace or the mall. Like you'll connect. Your network is different in regular life with these people. You know what I mean?
Right.
So for that reason, that helps, right? If you're trying to make it in the industry. But my advice to anybody was just like build your brand. Like if you sing, if you an actor, if you're a comedian, if you're a podcast, like at the end of the day, numbers don't lie. So who makes the stars the stars? Why is your podcast versus Joe Budden podcast? What's the difference? The following.
Yeah.
So
Following. Yeah.
that's
yeah.
it. It ain't nothing
Yeah.
else. It don't matter what he did before. Obviously, he was a rapper, whatever. But it's just so get to keep bringing content that people love, and your content and your following got to be his following. Everybody got their own type of people that mess with what you mess with.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? Y'all seem like my type of guys. Like what y'all probably like, I like. Y'all probably look like y'all play 2K on PlayStation or Xbox.
You already know this,
Yeah.
my nigga.
PlayStation over here, big dog.
Yeah, same here.
Sony,
PlayStation.
Sony game.
But I'm saying,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all like the content y'all watch. I like the content I make. So that's our so those people is the people you go after. His crowd may be different.
Right.
Somebody else's crowd may be different. So at this point, where I say about relocating, it's really about what's your goal, what's your objective, and can you start to do that with what you have and where you are right now?
Right.
So those would be the
like
questions
that.
I would ask. Yeah.
L, do you feel like you need to relocate, or you cool where you at?
I mean, for love, I ain't gonna find love in Kansas, bro. I'm in the middle of everything. Ain't no love in Kansas, bro. I
So
feel
what
like
do you?
No, it's out there.
What's your goal? What's your goal?
when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. And then, nah, hey, bro, I'm about to be 30 in July, bro. I'm saying
July what?
July 10th.
Man, my birthday July 9th. What's up, bro?
Well,
Wow.
cancellation in this bitch, man. What's
You
going
a good
on?
person. What's
Wow,
up,
hell
bro?
no, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
We good people. That's real life.
That's for real,
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, I'm about to be 30, bro. No kids. I'm out here making it do what it do, looking for love, but maybe in the wrong places too. That could be my problem. I was telling Troy, I'm thinking about reloading to Texas, but I feel like I go down there, I'm gonna just be a man whore.
Man, man.
It's so
man.
we went down there last time. I didn't want to come back to Kansas. I said, man, hey, bro, I might throw in my driver's license.
If you're talking about women or Atlanta too, is because it's a shortage of black men out there. So you go out there.
I'm kind of scared with Atlanta. I'm kind of scared. But
With the women?
Are they?
No, that's a lot.
I know. I'm just talking shit.
No, Nick,
No,
listen, bro. Atlanta's beautiful. I'm saying I'm married.
Oh man,
I told my Atlanta got some beautiful black women, and it's a lot of it's a heavy gay culture out there. So it's a lot of women like just it's like probably 10, 15 women to a man.
That's
and I'm not saying that to go down there and be
ratio.
a player. I'm just saying you got your pick of the crop. You know what I mean?
Right.
As it relates to finding your black queen, it's a lot of beautiful ones there.
Yeah.
And looking for, straight men. You know what I'm saying?
Them Texas women different though.
Texas the same way. Houston, Dallas, they beautiful too. And they thick. They thick on a whole nother level. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's
give me a country girl that can cook for me. Hey, I'll come out every night.
You gonna find that on every house.
Mm-hmm.
All that nigga want is tacos. As long as she can make tacos, that's all he cares about.
Oh, you need your senorita.
They down there in Texas too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
They heavy in Houston, boy.
Yeah, I might get me. They call me Big Poppy. I'm Big Poppy, all right. Yeah, yeah, Big Poppy. Yeah.
Yeah, but just far as that, man, I get it. But I thought y'all was talking about industry stuff too. But yeah, bro, like wherever you feel like you want to move, like just for life and socially, and like you said, just in dating. I definitely think that plays a part, weather, the culture there, like you said, like the women, like if you live in a neighborhood and it's not as many black women, or it's like I said, Atlanta versus anywhere else, bro. Atlanta and Houston and Dallas, where black people are super heavy at and they doing well. Like I said, you definitely gonna have more options than you would in other places, so
that's a fact.
I think for that's definitely the move,
There you go, bro.
Yeah.
You may have to go check out Atlanta, bro. You may have to go down there.
Bro,
yeah,
I'm
down
there. So I've been to Houston, I've been to Dallas, and I agree with you. It's some beautiful women, but
you been to strip clubs, or are you allowed?
I feel like Atlanta is the melting pot, huh?
You been to strip clubs, or you can't go to strip clubs?
Are you allowed?
No, what? Oh, as a married man?
Yeah.
Oh no, my wife's cool. Like we cool. She encouraged it. I just don't like strip clubs personally.
Is she cool to go with you, or is she just cool? Go ahead, have fun. Does she go with you?
Either one. She'll come with me, or she'll let me go.
No.
Oh yeah, she's super cool. Oh, my wife's super. She the coolest for sure. But I don't like strip clubs. My wife would go to a strip club before I would, because I don't like strip clubs, because I don't like throwing, like, if we're gonna do something, we're gonna do something. Like just seeing somebody shake their booty, that ain't enough for me. So it's a waste of time for me. And I feel bad about throwing money on them, because it's like, it's just weird. I'm weird in that way.
You feel bad?
Yeah, bro. Like
you gotta support it, remember?
It's demeaning. Don't get it wrong. I love chicks, but like, I'm throwing this money on you, and you just gonna dance your booty in my face and walk away? Nah, it's not enough for me.
I respect it though. Yeah, it's
When you gonna leave me hot and bothered and leave me? Like,
hot and bothered. Be hot and bothered all night. Honestly, do $500 and I'm hot and bothered all night.
And you leaving, and I'm gonna leave just like this with less money in my pocket. Nah, that don't make sense to me.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. I spent some money when we went to Dallas for the first time, because it was different than where we at now. Because down here, it's pasty season. They ain't getting naked around here, but down there though.
Oh yeah, they get naked. They get naked.
That chick showed me her scars, nigga.
I done seen, man, booty and titties don't, like, and that be it, just to look or just do something like that ain't enough for me. Like,
I understand.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna do nothing but turn me on. Like, why? And then you gonna leave and jump on another dude's lap? I'm nah, it's not. It's
that
not
nigga
working.
Like, what you about to do after this?
I'm gonna be that. Exactly.
I feel you.
Like, what's up? Like, oh, you finna go sit on another dude's lap? No, you not. Like, I just gave you a bad. Like, you right here with me.
That's why you got
next to you. The nigga next to you, he a truck driver. He about to throw even more.
Exactly. He
got some competition out here too. Yeah, you already know what time it is.
Nigga named Keith. He about 40.
For real. I did a show in Virginia Beach, man. Chick was doing the catering. She was feeling me. She's like, hey, what you doing later? I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. What's up? She's like, I'm gonna take you to one of my spots. She took me to a strip club. I was like, what's going on? All the chicks, I don't know if she was a pimp, like they was all coming to her like flocking. She was bad, and then they was bad. She's like, this is my friend. They was like, hey. I was like, what's up? They was all giving me lap dances and her lap dances for free. She throwing the money. I ain't had no money. She gave me some money. I was like, all right.
Damn.
Okay, shit.
Right. There we go. Exactly. Yeah, she was
but I was just trying to
juice.
like she was trying to host me, but I didn't really like it. But those are her friends, so we giving them the money. So
right.
But for me, bro, she's like, did you like? I was like, it was cool. She's like, we're gonna go back. I was like, I'm good. Like, but she was so blown away because she's like, most men would love this. I'm like, don't do nothing for me, sweetheart. Like, I'm a real man. Like, you got. Now, if you say we're going back to the crib and you're gonna dance and there's more, then maybe that may be interesting. But
oh yeah, of course,
single man. But no, it's different,
right
bro. Like for me, I just grew up different, and that to me is a little demeaning. It don't do it for me. But yeah,
I feel you. Everybody different. Cause me, I'm gonna go. But no, man. But I know you got some things in hand. But before we let you go, man, where's like one of the best states you've been in to do stand up?
Best state. Somebody calling me. I'm sorry. Best state I've been.
You busy, man? You a busy man?
Man, best state I've been to do stand up. That's a great question. I'm going to say the best state. Oh, that's a great question. That's a great question. I feel like it was an unassuming place. It's like Virginia or somewhere, like a place where they not too bougie. They was just there to laugh. It was like either Virginia or St. Louis, Arkansas too. I went to Little Rock. They were so between those three states because they were just there and they were just there to laugh and they were so grateful for me being there. I like going to places where people appreciate you, right? Like I'm so used to doing in big cities, bro. They come with this air about them. It's so great to just go to a city like, man, we just happy you here, man. Make us laugh. You gotta sit there and pull teeth and talk about somebody to make them shut up, like you know what I mean, or the crowd that's too bougie to laugh, or you know what I mean. So it was those states was just blue collar people coming in there and say, man, I had a long week. I want to laugh. I want to enjoy myself, man. And so I would say between those three cities.
I feel that. That's dope. And the last thing before we let you go, did y'all see DC Young Fly have to knock somebody out on his stand-up?
I'm waiting on the video.
Yeah, I went on the video too. No, it was on his.
They showed the aftermath.
Yeah, it was on his Instagram. It didn't show him like knocking the nigga out, but it showed him look like he got busy and everybody was talking about it. I guess dude walked up on stage or whatever and tried to say something. And, niggas ain't going for that all the time. Like, give people space, bro. Man. This
street niggas is trying to get their life together, bro. You can't test no street nigga, bro. Yeah, you're gonna get dealt with.
Exactly. I had a situation like that. Yeah. I did show with these. Yeah, man. I think sometimes with comedians, man, people don't know how to separate. Hey, we're comedians, but sometimes people forget. Like, I'm a man first.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, don't let these jokes fool you. You know what I mean? So it's unfortunate because I try my best not to go there, especially at a comedy show, because there ain't no coming back from that. Because I got to throw hands, then like I can't get back to no jokes after that. The show over.
Shit, he did.
That nigga kept back. He go back with jokes.
Yeah, he do a different type of comedy though. He really predicate. Like me personally, I'm from the hood. I'm from the South Side of Chicago, so I make that very clear. But I try to keep a certain level of professionalism and a certain quality of just character and how I carry myself. Like I find myself getting out of body. It doesn't look good. You know, I don't get it twisted. I've found myself there several times, but as I get older and I become a father and I become a person who's trying to aspire to a better quality of life and, you know, a higher class, like I just try not to go in the dumps with people. You know what I mean? I try not to get ignorant and have to throw hands, you know, because you know, like I don't want that to be on the news, like Barry Brewer fighting in a club. Like
I feel you.
That's the same dude that be encouraging people and motivating people. That dude,
right? They gonna look at you
because people don't know. Right? People don't know what they said and what they did. All they gonna see is DC Young Fly. Nobody know who got laid out.
Right.
You know, but for him, that might give him some street cred. You know what I mean? For him, that might be like he young and he really messed with the hood. His stand up and stuff is for the hood, but for me, I'm trying to aspire to a higher. No, not saying he's not, but
No, yeah.
it just can be looked at totally different. You know, I don't, you know.
Right. No, I understand. Oh man,
Yeah.
for real, but no, for sure,
But man, but he
Barry.
gotta do what he gotta do. So trust me, if somebody jump on stage with me, it's gonna be it might
Hey,
be the same results.
you got exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Nah,
Yeah.
that's totally understandable. But nah, man, we want to thank you for sure for coming on with us and kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for
Thank
having
you.
me, man.
Thank you.
Hey,
And
if you
y'all
ever have a show near Kansas City, I'm coming, bro.
Man,
Maybe
shoot
one
me.
day you come through.
Hey, if I ever have a show close to y'all, man, y'all on my guest list, both of y'all. So y'all send me a DM or something.
Love.
When I'm coming, like, hey, bro, Big L and Troy, hey, we in this, boy. Hey, you say you're gonna look out.
I got
I'm gonna
you.
look out. I
That's
get
love,
I got you.
work.
And I'm gonna screen record this part and send it. Be like, remember you said this
Remember
right
you
here,
said
dog.
this.
That's exactly right. And I'm a whole truth.
This our receipt right here. Like,
Exactly. Nigga,
Hey, I
keep
mess
receipts,
with you.
nigga.
Hey, that's my birthday brother right there. I got you. I promise.
Got you, my nigga. Appreciate that, bro.
That's
That's love, bro.
Thank you. Yeah,
No
bro.
problem,
Thank you
man.
for coming on, man.
Thanks y'all for having me, man. Y'all keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep climbing, don't stop.
I appreciate it,
I
brother.
needed
That's
that,
a
bro.
must.
Appreciate it, bro.
That's
I
a
really mean
must.
that for the bottom of my heart, man. Don't stop. Whatever you dreamed, whatever you thought about, whatever you thinking about, man, in your dreams and your visions. I know sometimes they don't look like how you get there from where you are, but man, if you keep believing it and keep doing what you can do within your power, like you're doing right now, everything you dreamed about is going to be a reality, and you're going to be sitting in it. You're like, man, bro, can you believe it happened? But it's because of the belief and the efforts that you continue to make. I'm a living witness, bro. That's my testimony, man, where I'm at today. And I got so much further to go, but I just want to encourage people, because sometimes people see you and they don't understand, like, hey, man, you one opportunity away from there, or if not further than that, you know, and you know, whatever you dream, man, it's more than possible. So I want us to continue to dream, but not just dream, but understand that they can become a reality.
No, that's a fact. I
Now
appreciate
you know I'm a
that,
cancer, bro. Now you're gonna have me tearing up.
This nigga,
I already know. Me and you both,
bro. You know, we emotional, bro. That's real.
I'm
bro.
with you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. So yeah, keep in touch with me for real, man. Just
I got you.
Man. And on another tip, man, I jump back on here again with y'all, man. Holler back at me a couple months, you know, whatever. Just hit me, bro.
We got you, man.
Absolutely,
for sure.
bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I'm just trying
to
get ready with my schedule, man. I be running, so I'm trying to have my assistant let go, and my wife been kind of helping me a little bit along the way. So just trying to do everything I say I was gonna do and keep my word and stuff like that. Sometimes when you start to get a little busy, man, people think you're trying to be like Hollywood, but you're not. You're just trying to get to your dreams, and sometimes it becomes a little overwhelming. You know what I'm saying, with the time.
Yeah, man, it's all love, bro. Yeah, we ain't tripping at all. You gotta handle your
business.
All right, for sure, man. Thank y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Hey, all man, right, bro. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks, bro.
Peace. Peace out.
All right, peace, boy.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Barry Brewer. Make sure y'all check him out. He got plenty of stand-ups. He's on BET Plus. He's YouTube, of course. You can find his sketches on YouTube as well. He's pretty good. He's a solid dude, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you for coming on, bro. That was definitely love, bro.
Yeah. So now we're gonna get to the rated R shit. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, BT uncut, nigga. Nah, I'm playing. Now salute the chicks man, that poom some swim. Oh my god, bro. Like it's a lot of niggas in our DM like, bro, y'all niggas is genius. We know we do this. We know.
Right.
But y'all gotta relax though.
On Sundays.
Yeah, y'all can't be harassing the bitch. Like you gotta ease up.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Don't be all in there harassing. Just show love and move on, bro.
Right.
Don't be sitting there harassing.
Like, hey, just tell them we appreciate you for everything that you do. Because if y'all harassing, y'all gonna mess it up for us to help y'all.
We help the culture.
Exactly. Keep it classy, fellas. Come on, keep it classy. You know what I'm saying? You can follow, and that's why I put they tag. They want to follow, so follow, support what they got going on.
Support they got going on. If they got podcasts, listen to it.
Exactly, but don't be no creepers, y'all. We don't want that.
Don't be no creeper talking about where you from. What can I fly you? I mean, well now if she wants to use you, then that's on you.
Exactly. So if you want that, that's your business. We ain't got nothing to do with that part.
When the first day of summer, June 21st,
Yeah,
man, these chicks getting flew out, nigga. Soon as summer hit, nigga, it's time.
It's time.
And we on ball headed whole shit for 3 months.
That's a fact, bro. And it ain't finna slow down.
It ain't finna slow down, nigga. You know the vibe.
It's crazy. Exactly. So man, we gotta take it back, because last week we was telling we gonna talk about LU today. About the band.
Oh yeah, the band shit.
So we gonna have to take it back. Let them know.
It was a dope 2 years, but it was a horrible 2 years.
That it really kind of Lincoln. How can I say this? Lincoln put us where we're at today, as far as being humble and teaching us how to be a man, because we had to grow. We could depend on mom, but we had to do it ourselves. We didn't want to have to call on mama every single second. So it was like we had to handle this shit by ourselves, man, and we did a pretty good damn job. I mean, we was bootleg with all our shit, food, you know what I'm saying? Going to the caf, going to get sub sandwiches for lunch and dinner to take back to the dorm.
That's what I tell you. You better stack up. Because at the band price we ain't gonna eat, gonna be a long night, partner.
Man, I swear, bro, because being broke and having nothing to eat in your room too.
We had a gas station right up the street from campus. We go there and buy lottery tickets.
I think it was break fast.
Quick come quick, whatever the fuck it is. It's one of them motherfuckers. Bro, the gas station got some nasty ass names. I gotta relax. Come and go.
Come and go. Down here is come and go.
C-U-M. Yeah. Why they spelling come like K-U-M?
Come, it's K-U-M.
It's K-U-M, but I don't like that. It's too close.
Either.
Just put come regular. C-O-M-E. Come and go. No, that's nothing.
I don't know. I don't know why they made it that name. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't know why they.
But we had a gas station up the street from campus. We'll go up there and buy lottery tickets. Sometimes we $10, $20, whatever. I'm like, cool. I got wash money for the week. off a dollar scratch off.
See that I learned that from my mom's, man. My mom was a gambler, and she taught me the right way. And shit, I was like, I'm about to get lottery tickets. Luckily, I ain't have to worry about that. My grandma lived there too, so that was free washing right there. So I ain't have to necessarily worry about going to the laundromat. So I had it good on that part. I got lucky on that part. But everything else, when I got them lottery tickets and I won, I'll put them right in the drawer and just save it for a rainy day whenever I needed something. Take all them tickets to the gas station, cash me out, nigga.
Mama used to send $20. Man,
that $20 like $1.
That $20 like $5 gas station. 2 bag of chips, 2 pops, a sandwich. That's $14.
Yeah, that was terrible, man.
I'm like, man,
that was a hard part. That was the hard part.
If you didn't come from a family that is financially stable, like y'all, like they could send you $500-$600 when you need it
with ease.
College was hard.
Yeah.
Inner city niggas like us, college is hard, bro, because you ain't got no money. And we ain't have time for no job. We had band every day. Only time we had band was Sunday, bro. Yep. Sunday our only off day, nigga.
And then don't let it be was it? Do we have a parade or something?
Oh, we had like footballs and shit. Sometimes on Sundays too. So really,
Yep. We was hurting, bro.
You don't like, bro. I don't even know why I'm here. I just wanted to get out of the city.
You had went dark on us for a second. You back now?
I went dark.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you for a second.
I've been dark, nigga. Nigga, I've been dark since the Commodores.
Oh
nigga.
Man. Oh shoot, no man, but no. So last week we were talking about the band, and when we first started, we're gonna take y'all back. We're not gonna be long. We're gonna keep it quick. We may have to do a part 3, but we're gonna take it back to the first day, and knew nobody. We went there. We had a meeting, and niggas, I don't know who listened to it from the band. If y'all listen to it, y'all gonna laugh because y'all know exactly what we're talking about. But Ms. Harper came in there, was talking to us in the auditorium, and they talking about go back to the dorm and change your clothes, t-shirts and shorts. We're going to a party. And I feel like I was almost the only nigga who was like, what kind of party is this? This is suspicious. Like, what the
I
fuck?
I know the band life. I knew it was no party because I came down here with my best friend. I told him, I'm like, bro, they about to work. They about to run the shit out of us, bro.
On the first day. Orientation for college, and they like, yeah, we got a party for y'all. Nigga, we marched. What? That was a good couple miles.
It was a good couple miles. Night.
And that's when we discovered
in shape.
Partially, I was okay because I was still playing football, so I was, and that's different because that's different. Practicing cardio, all that, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But I was still okay, but I wasn't used to black marching. I was core style marching around this bitch down here.
Oh yeah, that ain't culture.
So, that was heel toe. So,
you nigga marching like this with the music on the instrument. Yep, no, that's not culture.
Exactly. So going down there, we marching knees to the chest, bow, 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 and learning ice cold low fat milk with chicken. Made no sense. But it stuck with you, and I'm just like, it is what it is. The only thing I did not like about that whole night to this day, this is how I knew I couldn't get coronavirus, was the fact that these niggas had the nerve to make us share a big gulp of water. Yeah. Everybody, I was so disappointed in that.
I did not drink from that.
Me neither.
When I started seeing how many, I'm like, it's a lot of ugly motherfuckers here. I'm not drinking from that shit.
I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, luckily band has trained me to last a long time without water. I'll be all right.
Man, I was like, this is ridiculous. I was like, nah, when I get back to the dorm, I'm going to just kill that water. I couldn't do it. Cotton Mountain, I marched there and back to the dorm. Feet was just dying. Oh, my God. I was like, man.
Then we had band camp the next day. We had to get that phone in the morning.
Yeah. Yep. Cold, but I had to leave.
Bro, I never thought it would be cold
in the summertime.
In the summertime. With t-shirt and shorts, it's cold as a motherfucker, nigga.
Swear, and that's when they
all
had
thing was out was armadillos in the street. Yeah. Missouri got hella armadillo. I thought that was like a motherfucking Australia,
yeah.
I'm like, bro,
I was shocked too.
I'm like, wow, and the motherfuckers look scary, bro. Battle armor.
They
do.
Them niggas come ready for war. I was
ready for war. I'm like, I ain't fucking no armadillo, cuz.
Yeah, but no, it was crazy because I'm used to doing 2 days for football, and we doing 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah. 4 a.m. and we ain't get done till like almost 10, 11 o'clock, 9, 10, 11 at night.
Yep.
And it's like they want us to get back up at 4. I am not getting paid for any of this shit an hour. Nothing. And
you know scholarship.
Right. And don't get me wrong, like it helped us. It helped us get where we had to be. And shit, I didn't know nobody at the time, just the people in my section, trumpet section. And that's when we started doing that. And I was cool on the trumpet. I knew my music and everything, and I respected everybody else. And we had the tie times, which is bullshit. And we had one artist. We had one artist who was musically challenged. Just a little legendary, but musically challenged. They disrespected this man so tough. They told this.
He didn't even get a scholarship, did he?
No,
I don't think he got a scholarship. Yeah, he did it for the love. I ain't going to band like
if
that.
He did, no, y'all. I'm telling you, it's out of love for this. But if you got something to say, it is what it is because it's the fucking truth. So with band, if y'all don't know, it's a lot of sharps and flats, and you got to get that shit right. So he swerved and down. It was his trumpet. Nah, nigga, it was you. You just didn't know how to play.
He'll play the wrong note. He'll look at it. No, it's you.
And then do this. And then like mess with the valves. It ain't the valves. It's your lips and your throat. That's your fault, bro. So they told this man to pretend to play. not only to pretend to play, but they made him stand up and act like he was playing. Bro. Oh my God.
I'm like,
but I'm telling you, I wanted to laugh.
Real, though.
Man, that nigga
this
was
nigga just
doing
like this. I'm like, bro, yeah, I'm like. Now, if we battle another band, they're gonna point your ass out. This nigga ain't playing.
Of course. And then they telling him, good job. Yeah, keep it like that, bro. I'm telling you, I wanted to laugh so hard.
I know his mental was fucked up. I would have left.
Man, I would have told all of them, fuck you. I'm out of here. It ain't that deep, dog. It's not, man. Oh, that, bro. To this day, I still close my eyes and I can see that happening. And that was not one thing. That was like almost throughout the whole band, like the whole marching season. Yeah. Like concert season, he was okay. But marching, I don't know if it was he couldn't march and play at the same time. Because he was cool on marching. The marching wasn't the problem, but it was that playing.
I don't think he could play like period, though.
That shit, bro. Oh my God.
Bro, after that little freshman band camp, because you know the regular band camp just a week, we had the freshman band camp. I was the top student in that band camp, so Miss Harper, she rewarded me and shit. I'm thinking like, oh, okay, I'm about to get some money. She gave me a motherfucking Burger King card. And I think how much was on there? I think it was like $20 on there. I'm like, I'm gonna actually need this for emergency. But the crazy thing is, I had it for so long and I forgot that motherfucker ended up expiring.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yeah.
That's crazy. I forgot on your part.
On my part, yeah. I'm like, I could have had me a double Whopper with cheese and no expense. Man. But it was a vibe. So what was... We got to travel. I've seen some places that I thought I'd never see. We went to motherfucking where Central State was, Ohio.
Yeah. That's when we had
Mississippi Valley.
Our first battle was at home though.
Our first battle was at home with Langston University.
Yeah. And if y'all ever want to see that,
in the middle of nowhere.
That's a fact. If y'all want to see that battle, I'm gonna try to find that link on YouTube. I'll put it in the description so y'all can check it out.
I think it's Lincoln University versus Langston University 2009. That's how old
they're not gonna remember that shit. So they're not, they're not gonna remember. But it was dope though. And like, they're not. But it was dope. And like I was like, it was crazy when I watched Drumline. I told my people, I'm like, man, I want to go to a school like that. That's exactly what I said. Like, I wanted to do that. I like that shit. And then as soon as we get to Lincoln, they like, I know half of y'all seen Drumline. It ain't nothing like that. And I'm looking like, all of it may not been like that, but some of it was like that. A lot of haters in the band. I'm like, half of y'all niggas is grown ass adults. What are y'all still doing in the band? Right. What the fuck, bro?
We 18, 19. These niggas still 31, 32. It was this fuck nigga that was 30, bro. He played the tuba. I almost fought this nigga too because he kept cutting in front of me, bro. And I pushed that nigga like, bro. He was like, bro, you pushed a little too hard. And I said, well, back the fuck up, nigga.
Exactly. You ain't supposed to be in my.
You are 30. You are 30, bro. Why are you still in marching?
You shouldn't even be here. Right.
You're supposed to be like either a band directing assistant or something.
Exactly.
You are marching with teenagers, my nigga. Like the oldest person marching should be maybe 24.
Yeah, and he should be the drum leader. He or she should be the drum leader. That should be, you know what I'm saying? But
this nigga 30, bro, working at Papa John's. Nigga, shut your dumb ass up. Nigga.
Oh man, I
going to the cab. Let me use your badge. No, you ain't using my badge.
Yeah, that's a no. That's a negative. That's a negative. I miss those. I miss them times, and I don't miss them times. I think the main thing that I really don't miss was tie time, running E-lift, and don't let somebody be late to practice. We marching to the dorms and waiting for them to come out. I used to hate that. I used to hate that stuff right there, man.
It was one time we was running too much, bro. I told my nigga, my dorm mate, I'm like, bro, if they call that Tata shit tonight, I'm going back to the dorm, cuz. And they called it. I said, well, yep, I'm going back to the dorm. I don't give a fuck who say what. They come up here and talk to me. I'm tired, bro.
Yeah, they used to kill us. And I got for people, my homie Matt, he made a post last week or so, and he tagged me in L, and it said, "Is marching a sport?" And for those who say that is not, go outside at 4:00 in the morning and march 2 miles. Not run, not jog. March. Knees to chest, 90 degrees. You tell me different. You had to work. We had to work out, push-ups, sit-ups, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we took that to heart.
Not only you have to march, you have to march on beat. You have to play an instrument, and you have to remember the music. It's like that shit is.
And you got to remember the routine. And you got to remember the dance.
Routines and shit. Yeah, but like March, that shit is
halftime was
activity.
Put it this way, y'all. When we had football games, they came to see us.
Yeah, because niggas like 0-15.
Yeah, they came to see the band. When halftime was over, there was nobody in the crowd. Like, we was the football team, literally. Like, they came to see us, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? I love that stuff right there, man. That's in homecoming when we went out there at night and played for them when the lights were going off, man. That was like the dopest shit in the world, man.
Yeah, because I was like, damn, I'm just a Kansas nigga. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Right, exactly, man. I love that stuff, man. It was dope, man, for real. Sometimes I could, be like, on my days off, I want to try to relive some of that. But then I'll be like, hold on, nigga. On my day off, I do not want to wake up at 3:30 in the morning to go do nothing.
I am a night. I work in warehouse third shift. I'm not waking up. No, I'm getting off that. No. I'm not waking up.
Right, exactly. I'm not. I can't do it because I wake up. I'm going to go piss. Going back to bed. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it.
That's it.
But I love it though, man. I love it. I love it. I miss it. I feel I don't have my trumpet no more, but I feel like I can still get out there.
Yeah, I can still play.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I can't get out there. I gotta work out first. But I can play and still
I'm 100 pounds over.
And still, and still do it, memorize it by heart too, man. Like I miss all that, bro. Like that was the shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss it. I do. Would you go back if you had the chance? Just for like a month. Would you go back?
The marching band, yeah. To Lincoln, no.
Yeah.
my favorite band back then was Jackson State. I wanted to go to Jackson State. But he only offered me a $500 scholarship.
That's disrespectful.
But then I said 500. He was like, well, I got 20 baritone. I'm like, you just told me you don't need me. All right.
Hey, basically, $500, I'm having to pay everything out of my. Well, my parents would have been like, you ain't going to school. $500?
Yeah, my parents come back home. How much is $10,000 a semester? You coming on back to Kansas. Who got that?
Yeah, that's a lot of loans nigga got to take out, boy.
I took out a lot of loans still.
Yeah, don't remind me.
That first refund check, cuz woke me up and said, bro, you got to get your refund check? Refund check? What's that?
Man.
It was like, it's the money left over.
Nigga went balled out, boy.
Bro, I went up there on Capitol Hill, up to financial aid.
Yeah.
Me and my dorm mate, nigga, we seen, bro, I'm like, I got 2,000. Longest shit. We wait for a good hour. Check 200. I said 200. The check was 2,000. I said, bro, how much you get? He said, I got 2,000. I called my mom. Hey, mom, I got 2 bands. You want some of that money back? Come on down here, pimp. Cause a nigga who ain't never had no money, man. Bro. That shit. I probably was the only
2,000 at that.
I probably was the only nigga out our little circle that spent that 2,000 in that day, that same day.
Yeah, I held on to mine. I think the first thing I went and bought was a PS3. That's like the biggest thing I bought.
That was
I held on to that money.
Cause I remember when we came into the dorm, I had dorm mate didn't have no TV. We shared mine. I had a pawn shop TV. And that motherfucker still had the $30 sticker on there. I never took it off. But the only game I had at the time was Grand Theft Auto 4. That was what I had at the time. On
at
Xbox
that time.
360. At that time. But when I got that refund, I bought a TV. I bought my mama a TV. I gave my sister $200. I gave my mama $200. I went to the mall. I bought like 8 pairs of shoes.
And can't fit none of them hoes now.
Them motherfuckers is probably junkyard. I don't know what, bro. That's 10 years ago, bro. Nigga, I bought 8 pairs of shoes. I bought hat back then to wear the hats and shit. I done bought all that shit. And then my nigga sat down with me. I said, "How much you got left, bro?" That nigga said, "Shit, 2,000. How much you got left?" Shit, $50. I swear to God, I blew that 2 back because I ain't never had shit like I ain't never not even on one time.
Oh man,
$2,000. I'm 18, bro, with 2,000 in my pocket. That shit was burning a hole in my shit.
It sure did. I'm like, bro, you gotta hold on to that, man.
Man, I bought games, shoes. I was fly as a motherfucker for like 3 weeks straight. I was fly as a bitch,
niggas live for them refund checks, bro. That was life,
bro.
Man. Niggas live for them refund checks.
I had my new phone. I bought a new touchscreen phone. Man, that motherfucker was $500, bro. I spent $500.
That was T-Mobile too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Sidekick?
No, it was the My Touch.
Yes.
It was like when the touchscreen first came out. Yeah. Me and Frank spent, I think he spent $500 too. He had the white one, I had the black one.
Yeah.
The first tape I put on that phone was no ceilings, nigga. I was feeling it, nigga. Real shit, bro.
Man, that mixtape just brings back this Dirty D. Bring back Dawson Hall, bro.
Niggas put their speaker out the window. You walking up to the dorm, all you hear is no ceiling. I'm like, this is real hood shit. This is hood. This ain't even college no more. This is a hood.
Exactly, man. Them were the days, man. I miss that shit, bro. I miss some. I don't miss living in Dawson Hall because every night was a fire drill.
Fire alarm. These
girls over there burning hair.
Popcorn.
Burning popcorn. I understand, bro. I don't like it. Every single time we had a fire drill, it came from the females upstairs. Because they trying to be beauticians, trying to put that, oh my gosh.
Burning popcorn. It's a popcorn button on your microwave. Why are you setting your microwave for 4 minutes?
Because they probably getting the malfunction popcorn where they got to repop that mug because that mug only went this high.
Man, that's bullshit.
That ain't fully pop, bro.
If that shit don't pop in a minute and a half, you better put it on 30 seconds. They put it on 4 minutes and just sit there. That's the problem.
That shit black now. Burnt ass popcorn.
Burnt butter, nigga. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man, I miss that shit. Classic days.
Yeah, it was a good time, bro.
It was, but man, we gonna have to get up out of here, bro. We're gonna have to do this again.
What we gonna call it? Midwest boys? We all from the Midwest. Spirit from Chicago, Kansas, Missouri.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to call it Midwest something. We are Show Me State, baby. You know what time it is.
Show Me State, the Sunflower State, and I don't know what Illinois is. Whoever from Illinois, what's the Illinois state? I don't know.
They probably don't know.
They probably don't know. Yeah.
But nah, y'all, we got about two more episodes of season 3. Season 3 coming to an end, man. Like I can't believe that we've done so much this far, and we got a lot more to come.
A lot more.
It's a lot.
We still got to work on our new logo. We got a new song which is fire. Shout out Emeka, genius behind the production.
That's a fact.
Man. Yeah, we try to get better every season. Expand more, meet new people.
Hell yeah. Networking is key, y'all. If y'all are doing anything, I don't care what you're doing, you making your own clothes, whatever, it is about networking, having a good attitude. Because if you got a funky ass attitude, y'all, ain't nobody gonna want to work with you. Ain't nobody gonna buy nothing from you. Ain't nobody gonna want to invest in you. So you gotta come correct with the way you talk to people, how you work with people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, whatever pisses you off that day, you gotta throw that shit away because it's business. And if you want your business to succeed, you gotta come with it. Positive vibes for everything you do. Yeah, it's gonna get hard, it's gonna get rough. But if you want to succeed in this stuff, man, you gotta keep a positive mind. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep rocking, man. I can't wait for season 4. I can't wait for it, man.
It's gonna be a vibe.
It is.
One more
It is.
shout out to Barry Brewer for coming on the podcast.
That's
as
a
well.
fact. That's a fact.
We ain't forgot though, nigga. When you come near Kansas City, you say we on the guest list.
Oh yeah.
We pull up. That security guard tripping. Hey,
that's a fact. That nigga ain't getting on stage until he come outside. Nigga.
Yeah. I want to speak to Mr. Brewer. He
Exactly.
said
That's
we
a
on
fact.
the guest list, and he
Right.
said we get a free bottle. No, I'll just play.
That's a fact. No, but I thank you for coming on. Definitely showing some love, man, and dropping some gems for people who needed to hear that. You know what I'm saying? If you're acting, hey, social media is the way to go. Do not let your social media go. This is how you build your followers. This is how you gain them, gain your audience. You better do it right. So that's all I got.
Appreciate everybody who's buying our merchandise, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, crop tops, thongs. We ain't got thongs yet, but
we got some bikinis. We gotta have to put them out.
Yeah, if I see a Coolout Corner thong, I'm gonna go crazy. That little street sign on the thong on the baby do a 360. What that nigga say on that commercial? And can a nigga get a hot tub?
Yeah.
For real though. No, we appreciate the love, man. For real. It's episode
that's a fact, man.
15 in the books.
Yep. So once again, we thank y'all for kicking it with us all the time. And we will see y'all next Sunday.
Peace.
Holla.